All right, well, we're just with the land warden and we didn't get to it in time. And he's a dead eagle. Hello. So eagle's just staring at me. Okay, so I'm back from an exciting day in the field. Went out with the land warden and we were harvesting feathers, looking for some sick eagles to rescue. Found some, but we're gonna go check on them again later. But we did stumble across a dead eagle by the shore, and the land warden, that was a little video prior. The land warden pulled it, was able to debone it, and we are trying to now salvage the feathers and the wings so that we can gift them away. So what I did is I took a whole wing, part of the wing, and I covered it in borax. And we're gonna let the meaty, he carved most of the meat off. Here's another part of the wing I wanna show you. So it's really good. It hasn't been cleaned yet. And it's not going to. It's going to stay there for a while. And there's a little bit of an odor to it because they are in the process of decomposing. But let's get some of that borax on there. Just like so. I can smell some of the fishy because they eat fish a little bit. So we didn't get a chance to get to it in time and it got sick, and just cover the borax. In fact, I'm just gonna dump it on here. Just dump it on, get it on the meaty area. Real good. This helps it disinfect. All that smell will go away. Get some more on this bad boy. There, smell's already going away. There, okay. Gonna let these sit for probably 3 to 4 weeks, and then just let the borax do its job. It's gonna need extensive cleaning when it's done, but we want the meat to cure so that it doesn't smell like it's rotting and ruined everything, and it kill all the pests that may be on it. So that's what the borax is gonna do, and it can just be left just as it is. Let me just spread it out just a bit. Let it cure properly, but that's pretty much it. Like it's gonna come together quite nicely. These are salvageable. I believe these are salvageable. It's gonna end up like the other wing that I had. See, this is what we're gonna do for the next one. See this fluff? This is from the bird. I'm gonna try to cut. This is really important. This is hard, but the warden did such a good job at pulling it off the bone, right? So there's the meat. It does have an odor to it, so I'm gonna try to salvage. All these feathers are beautiful, and there's two wings that we're going to try to, look at those beautiful feathers and all the down. We're gonna try to save the down on the feather. So I'm gonna break out the X-Acto knife and I'm gonna do each feather nicely, get them in borax sitting there, and they're gonna need to cure too. That's if I can save the down. If I can't save the down, then I can just wash them. So these are salvageable 100%. These, let's really pray hard about it and make sure that they may be salvageable. I like 95% sure they are. I think we got the borax on just in time. So excited to see. So I got all my work cut out for me, and I got an entire bag of down. That's eagle down. So that's that soft, this stuff. Soft, fluffy stuff. How cool is that? I'd love to wrap a feather like this, right? Somehow, but I gotta cut all the meat off. I don't know, man. It's gonna be so hard to save this. Anyway, I'm gonna start cutting, see what I can do. Okay, I got my scalpel, and I'm gonna try to save I'm gonna try to save a couple of these, like I'm gonna make mini fans. Oh, this is so soft, it's ridiculous. Wow. So I'm going to slice it straight down the quill. I'm gonna get it in the borax so that I'm gonna do a couple of them, and the rest I'm not gonna be able to save. But remember what I had a little video of those little tiny baby feathers? This is those little tiny guys. That's them. They're right on the bone. They're so velvety soft. And I love these little guys. I want to save these. I'm going to do my best. But I think these feathers are going to have to, I don't know. See, I'm going to start cutting and we're going to see. So I'll check back in a few minutes. Cut through a bit of it. So we got the two big wings, and then I've got two smaller wings. Hard to see, but one's on this side and one's on that side. And I think they have 4 feathers each. These have 8 feathers each. I got a little pile of good ones. Sadly, this stuff is really hard to save. I'm gonna do my best to make some nice feathers. I might be able to make a fan out of that. No, I'm gonna have to take this apart. But look at all these little beautiful feathers here. And this. So I gotta get this done tonight because you don't want the meat to rot. The borax will take care of the wings curing. That's gonna take a month. There should be no odor there. It's just gonna help cure it. The meat tightens up around all the quills and it becomes like leathery, clean. Let the borax do its job. I put it all over the feathers, which just means a bigger cleanup for me, but then I'm ensured that all the parasites on it are clean, and it'll just stay there for a month. And those don't belong to me, they belong to the ministry, so I'll be returning those. These feathers I could probably keep and gift to elders. So, and these are actually beautiful feathers, just unbelievable. So lucky, amazing to get to experience all this. My house is full of eagle stuff, fuzz everywhere. I love it. I wouldn't change it for the world. So yeah, working away. Let's see what we got. I'll have everything stacked up and detailed and inventoried here in a moment. So somebody mailed me while I'm doing all this. I lost my mail key, so my landlord dropped one off and I forgot about it. And so I opened a package and look at this. This is bona fide prairie sage. I'm just gonna pull a little bit off. Oh, it's dry. This is from my hometown. You know how special this is? Unbelievable. So always got to get the medicines going over these beautiful animals. So I'm in for a treat because I can't even begin to tell you. Well, we were in for a treat. I need a new lighter. Here's one. I know we're supposed to use matches, but I'm trying to film and do stuff all at the same time. So I'll be forgiven, I'm sure. So I'm gonna get this going. Oh my God. This is from my hometown. Thank you. We're gonna get it going. Oh. I know where it got picked too. I used to go to this place all the time when I was in Edmonton. And look at this, look at how much it burns. So we're just gonna get that right here. Oh my God, look at this. So I've got everything. See all the fuzzies I was able to keep on it? The wings are curing. If these don't turn out, I can strip them down to be like single ones, so that's not a big deal. I'm hoping it cures though and the meat tightens up, and I'll wrap it in rawhide and then some leather or something. It'll be a lot of crafting and designing going on there. This I already know, these will make it, so that's good. There's 8 feathers on that one, 8 on this one, 5 on each of these ones. And then I got 20 secondaries here, and these secondaries are in a beautiful shape. Like, no, it's just, so these smaller ones, these are like perfect for like even younger people or students. So with the fuzz intact, we're going to wrap them, and we'll give them to the elders. If the elders have too many, then we can give them to students or something. We can do all kinds of stuff with this stuff. So anyways, these ones I can work with and wrap and gift away. Same with the craft ones, but these ones belong to the ministry, because there's more material there. It falls into a different category, and that's at my pay grade. So we're done here for now until this cures, and then I can wash and dry it and show you, and it'll turn out to be like this. I'm just gonna grab you a wing that I was gifted. Don't mind my floor. Look at this. And I'm gonna wrap the end in rawhide. We're gonna paint it with dye and get some tassels on here and everything, and this will go to all kinds of ceremonies. And that's what I'm hoping for these two and these two. And these feathers will be gifted away. Everything gets gifted away. And the sage that I got sent, my hometown prairie sage. Oh man, just what a day. Doesn't get any better. Thank you everyone involved, and from the ministry to the land warden to my friend who picked this for me and sent it all the way to the West Coast. So beautiful. Thank you.